Again? How many times do I gotta beat this old man before it stays down? Toys R Us are gone in America. Again. This is like Groundhog's Day. This is perfect to actually read on Groundhog's Day. Toys R Us has disappeared from retail stores once again. Or scenes once again. The legendary big box toy store closed its only 2 stores that were part of its return to the physical retail, blaming COVID for reduced in-personal shopping patterns. This is because it's only located in 2 malls. It was only located in the Houston Mall and a mall in, I believe, Pittsburgh. I would actually tell you, but for some reason, it has frozen. Forbes does not want to let me read the rest of the article. Pennsylvania. I believe it's in Pennsylvania. Or that or New Jersey. Let's see if the freaking thing will actually load properly. There we go. Yeah. Screw the cookies. New Jersey, there we go. I don't know why I thought Pennsylvania. The return of toys was marked with great fanfare when they opened their stores in Houston and Paramus, New Jersey in 2019 in malls, resurrecting the well-known name by putting it over stores that bore little resemblance to their original namesake. Yeah, if you watch stuff like, can't think of his damn name, Cinema Sickness video, how he went into Toys R Us, yeah, it's very tiny. At its peak, Toys R Us operated more than 800 warehouse format locations in U.S., plus a like number around the world. Yes, it is still big in places like Singapore, where they get all the exclusives that America usually gets, like Target and Walmart, and in Canada, it's also big still, or still the same size. It was generally considered the inventor of the so-called category killer style of retailing, which featured huge sections or selections at competitive prices in stores that resembled mass merchants, much more so than unmarketed formats, or upmarketed formats, I should say. But a failure to update its stores at a lackluster and late e-commerce effect, yet it had a really bad website. Way too much debt brought on by a private equity buyout contributed to its bankruptcy. First, then eventually liquidation in 2018, where I went to the stores and bought crap at cheap prices like everybody else. Entered True Kids, a startup which acquired its international properties right down to Geoffrey the Giraffe and announced big plans to get back into the toy game. It would bring back the brand with mall-based specialty front format locations, much smaller and more upscale than anything that existed before. These 2 stores were envisioned as a start of the national rollout in conjunction with the online business. But COVID happened. COVID changed all of this. As the malls closed for much of the last spring, and then struggling with traffic with social distancing environment that has existed ever since, the stores obviously struggled. They joined a long list of failures over the past 12 months. Yes, because a lot of stores have been closing because of COVID. Just off my knowledge, Jcpenney, Macy's is closing a lot of them, Sears is closing a lot, mostly mall stores like Peir One. Those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head at the moment. Perhaps a hint at the difficulties any retailer has selling toys over a year-round basis. Yeah, because toys are usually only, like, even at Ollie's, like yesterday, or whenever the hell I went. I was in an Ollie's buying some comics and that was there. There was a little girl there who was her grandmother, and she was complaining that they don't have toys anymore. they only have like one aisle of toys. When they were there in December, there was tons of toys because Ollie's isn't a toy store. It's only open. It only has toys. No, it has toys all year long for like one aisle or two aisles. But at November and December, it had like half the store was toys. All old stuff, but still. True Kid says it may return to the physical retailing at some point, but the longer the brand stays out of the market, the tougher it will be for it to endure. Too many other brands from defunct retailers continue to live with variety degrees of success online, but few have found a way back into operating physical stores. Yeah, even places like Blockbuster, like I know they have pop-up ones every now and again in like big cities as like a joke for like celebrating a movie or something, especially ones with like old movies, like not an old movie, but set in the time period where Blockbuster would exist. And of course that last one in America in Benton. But like I know some places like, what's that stupid jewelry store? There's some stupid jewelry store that used to be in the mall of Wellington Green that closed. My mother liked, and that's online completely now. You can still buy stuff from there, but it's online only. And Circuit City, that's another one that's online only. Even though they were trying to get back into stuff, they were going to bring stuff like... Sorry, it's an air conditioner. Like they're going to do a Toys R Us Day like I did in that one video, one of my most popular ones ever, that try to leak into other stores, like have a little tiny Circuit City end cap at like a Walmart or something. And the funny thing is, if you go on ToysRUs.com, let's say you click on Power Rangers Legacy Collection, and you pick the Red Ranger. I don't care what team it is, just the Red Ranger. It'll take you to Amazon. Yeah, so they're just Amazon affiliate links. That's how they're getting their money now. Just like YouTubers. Which is sad. It's a shame that COVID has taken yet another life. Although this is a retail one. It'll probably cost like 30 jobs. 15 each. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Maybe, not really. Most people don't watch this channel.